And the most dangerous sin that anyone can ever commit is the rejection of the knowledge of God. It is the knowledge of God in creation. A blind man could see that there is a Creator. To think that this all just happened with the perfection and the complexity and the intricacy of the creation of the world and the human body, the fool has said in his heart, there is no God. And to reject the knowledge of God and then exchange it, this is the ultimate buy high, sell low, to exchange it for the worship of idols. That when you reject the knowledge of God, you are now going in a direction away from God. You are departing from God. You are like a boat that's tied up at the dock, and the river current is flowing downstream. It's a powerful river current. And you have just loosened the rope, and you now are disconnected from the dock, and you now are adrift. Mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, in every way, when you reject the knowledge of God. And there comes a point when a person has been running stop signs for so long with God. When you reject the knowledge of God, God says, fine, then I'm going to give you a shove towards lies, and I'm going to give you a shove towards error, and I'm going to turn you over in judgment. It is a dangerous thing to be the recipient of the knowledge of God, because we are held accountable by God for the knowledge of Himself that He reveals to us. And every one of us is either moving closer or further away. So in 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 11, God will send upon them a deluding influence so that they will believe what is false. That's big boy football right there, guys. Who's doing this? Is this Satan? Are these demons? This is God, capital G. God sending a deluding influence. In other words, what little knowledge of God you have just now is so diluted down you have no knowledge of God. A deceiving influence, so that they will not believe what is false. Now verse 12 explains, in order that they may be judged. This is the judgment of God, that God sends this deluding influence so that they will believe a false gospel, so that they will believe a damning lie, so that they will believe what is untrue. This is God. And because you reject the truth, God says, all right, I'm going to give you a shove in the direction you're already going. I'm going to send you a deluding influence so that you will now believe a lie. You reject the truth, you're in the darkness. And there comes a point where God will then push you further, deeper into the darkness. And this is so hard. I mean, God, the wind blows where it wills, because God is also long-suffering, and God is so patient. And we don't know where this line in the sand is.